Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $150. I repeat, $150. Now they come in 4 different colors. You got graphite, olive, white, and lavender. Alright, so let's go through all of the specs. You got Bluetooth version 5.2. The codecs is AAC and SBC. You got dynamic two-way speakers. That's a woofer and a tweeter. You got 3 mics, 2 outer and 1 inner. That's going to give you crystal clear hands-free calls. You got active noise cancellation, 3 levels of ambient sound mode, customizable touch controls, the battery, 5 hours on a single charge with an additional 20 hours using the charging case. Now that's what active noise cancellation turned on. If you turn off ANC, you're going to get 7.5 hours and 29 hours using the charging case. Now you also got quick charge. 5 minutes of charge will give you 1 hour worth of playtime. The case also features wireless charge. Now these are compatible with the Samsung wearable app. Alright, so all of that for $150. Let's see what it is. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to answer 3 questions. Number 1. Are these worth $150? Number 2, are they better than the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro? Because these are around the same price right now. And number 3, how do these rank versus one of my favorite new sets of earbuds, the Nothing Ear ones? Now on a side note, these are $100, top of the food chain. Alright, so let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes. She got the day off. Here we go. Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Okay, now this is the olive color. Shout out to my homies over at Alien Knives. Here we go. Ah, okay, one more. Rah. Okay, now on a side note, this is the actual knife that I carry every day. So if y'all try to jack me, this is what you're going to be eating. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, here we go. Galaxy Buds 2. All right, simple, nice white box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. Here we go. Okay. Now inside, I actually thought this was the graphite color. This is white. Okay. So the color on the box doesn't coincide with the earbuds. Keep that in mind. All right. So we got the white buds. Let's see what else you get. Now this is going to be your charging cable. So let's see. We got USB Type-C to USB-A. Now let's check the length on this. Nice little length. All right, shoes, you missing out. All right, flick of the wrist. And let's see what else you get. Now, this looks like some different size ear tips. And there it is. Okay, so looks like you got small, medium, and large. Looks like mediums are already pre-installed. So you got small and large. And that's about it. Let's see anything else in here. Now, this is going to be your usual books and shit. Pluck them, file them to the side. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, late but still great, White Shoes is back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my white shoes.
calm down. All right, Shoes coming in late and getting straight to work. All right, Shoes, hey, handle your business, handle your business. All right, so let's take a look at the actual buds. Oh, now this is kind of sick. Okay, so you got a white case. Actually, it is the graphite buds. Okay, so let me retract that statement. The color on the box does coincide with the buds. It's just going to be the case is white with the graphite interior. Now, this is kind of sick. I like that. Got a little red LED. Here goes your buds. Now, these are the smallest and lightest buds yet from Samsung. And they definitely look and feel small. Now, on the inside, you got your gold pins. Okay, there's your earbud. No branding. All right, nice sleek look. Let's see on the inside. Sound by AKG. All right, more gold. Let's get and drop these back in. There it is. Charging light. Another LED. USB Type-C charging slot on the back. Now, just for size comparison, here's the Galaxy Buds 2 and the Galaxy Buds Pro. All right, so let's see how they look side by side. Now, it does look like the Galaxy Buds 2 are definitely a little bit smaller. All right, so if they sound exactly the same, I'm already going with the smaller ones. All right, so let me pause the video. I'll set everything up, and then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, the first thing we got to do is check the case for wireless charge. Now, I got the Razer wireless charger. You see the solid color LED light on the bottom? If you put a product on it that has wireless charge and wireless charge works, it's going to start flashing. All right, so here we go. Drop the buds on. Red light popped up. RGB lights flashing. Wireless charge on deck. All right, so next, let's check the first time pairing process. Now, I just opened up my phone. Let's open up the earbuds and see what happens. Okay, Galaxy Buds 2 popped up. Let's go ahead and hit connect. And there it is, just like that. Now, fresh out of the box, connected to my phone in less than 5 seconds. That's pretty dope. All right, so now let's take a look at the app. Now, once you got everything set up, you have full control of the earbuds. So you got a picture of your buds, got the name of the buds, and your battery percentage. Next, you have your noise controls. So you got active noise cancellation, which I just turned on, and it got super quiet. Now, on the side note, I got to do some testing, but so far, I like the noise cancellation. Let's turn it off. Okay, now hear my voice a little bit more. Now you got ambient sound. Now, when I turn on ambient sound mode, now I don't got to yell. My voice does have a little bit of a robotic sound to it, but I can hear everything crystal clear. And you have different levels of ambient sound. All right, so now that I put it on low, now I don't really have that robot sound to my voice. Let's put it on medium. Okay, now this is what I'll probably use because I can really hear everything else. But if I really need to hear every single sound, this is ultra ambient sound mode. All right, I like that. Now you got your touch controls. Now you can fully customize these. So you got one tap for play and pause, double tap, skip to the next song, triple tap for the previous song, touch and hold to switch between noise cancellation modes. Now, on a side note, this is a new feature that's pretty dope. You can actually turn off the double tap and triple tap. So this way, if you're in the gym and you got to readjust your earbuds, you can disable the double and triple taps. That's pretty sick. Let's keep it moving. Next, you got your earbud settings. All right, so you got an equalizer, normal, bass boost, soft, dynamic, clear, and treble boost. Y'all know I'm leaving it on bass boost. Let's see, you got read notifications allowed. You got your Bixby wake up. You got seamless earbud connection, leave that on. You got an Earbud Fit Test. Now, I already did that, but when you first get the earbuds, do the fit test, get the proper fit. You got your labs, all right? If you turn on labs and you like to game on your phone, this is going to give you better latency. You got reset, accessibility, software updates. Next, you got Find My Buds. Now, you can use that using the Samsung SmartThings app. I'm going to open it up real quick. All right, now I'm just going to block out my address. Okay? You can use this to find your bud. So if I were to scroll in, it'll show my exact address. My exact address is right there printed on the screen. I can navigate or I can make the earbuds ring. All right, that's pretty dope. And you got your tips and user information. That's pretty much it. All right, so now let's talk about the look and the fit. Now, these are super comfortable. They're definitely the lightest earbuds from Samsung yet, and they got a nice, tight, snug fit. Now, let's do the head shake test. I'm going to start off with minimum shakeage. Okay, no movement. Intermediate shakeage. Okay, no movement. Let's take it up to maximum shakeage. Ah! Okay, no movement at all. So these will be perfect for the gym. Now, let me show you what they're going to look like. Now, here's how they look in my ears. Definitely sleek and stealthy. I love the no branding on them. Perfect earbuds for the gym. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so here's the charging case one more time. White. Has a nice shiny look to it, but with the white, you're going to get no fingerprints and no scratches. I like that. Little LED on the front, USB Type-C charging slot on the back. Now, let's check the magnets. Let's start off with minimum shakeage. Okay, intermediate shakeage. Maximum shakeage. Rah, rah, rah. Okay, so these survived intermediate shakeage. All right, so if you drop them, they're not going to pop out too easily. All right, so now for the most important part, the sound test. Now, I got a classic song queued up. We're We got Your Love from the outfield. I got the EQ set to dynamic. We're going to start off at max volume, and I promise y'all I'm not going to sing, but I got my microphone just in case. All right, Birdman hands rubbing together. One tap for playing pause. Let's get it on. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight. Okay, so far so good. Let's go. I don't want to lose your love tonight. All right, where you at, Shoes? Let's go. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. No ways around when I'm in trouble. You know I'd do anything for you. Spend the night and take it undercover. I just want to use your love tonight. Okay, let's go. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Okay, hold up. Now, hold up. Let me see something. Let me keep it real, bro. Let me pause it real quick. Matter of fact, let me take them out real quick. I will say this. Now, they could be a little bit louder. All right, they could be a little bit louder. I'm hearing a lot of my voice while I'm singing, and I'm not even doing my usual yelling, going crazy. They could be a little bit louder. All right, let me put them back in. Now, I'm going to try something real quick. Let's put the bass boost on. And, of course, let's take it over to Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2. Y'all know how we do it. Okay. Now, this is the official bass test. Let me make sure these are nice and set up. Here we go. Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2. Okay. Oh, baby, it's been so. All right, here we goes. Oh. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay. Now, hold on, let me take this off real quick. Okay. Now, if y'all hear it in my voice, you already know what I'm getting ready to say. Not the most bass heavy earbuds on the market. Now, I got these on bass boost. Not the most bass. All right, that bass didn't knock me out of my seat the way I like to be knocked out of my seat. I will say this, they sound crystal clear. All right, the highs and the mids, excellent. But the volume, all right, these are definitely not the loudest earbuds. Now, I will say the active noise cancellation seems like it's working pretty good. I'm going to test that out in a second because, you know, an easy way to test out noise canceling earbuds, as soon as you put them on, do you feel that, it's hard to explain, but do you feel that whoosh? You know, when you put on a set of AirPod Pros or AirPod Max or the Sennheisers or the Bose or the Sonys, even with no music on, as soon as you put them on and turn on active noise cancellation, you get this feeling in your head. It feels like somebody sucked out a little bit of air out of your head. It's just extra quiet. I did get this feeling with these, but playing my music now, Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces, this is a loud song. It's mixed correctly on YouTube, Red Music. And if I play the same song on any of my other earbuds that have a lot of bass, you will hear me get knocked out of the seat. I didn't have that reaction. All right? I didn't have that reaction, and I got the EQ set to bass boost. Now, I will try one more thing. Let me put them back in. This is a review, y'all. All right? This is not a sales commercial. This is a review. This is what y'all came here to see. All right? This is not a Samsung commercial. Let's put it on dynamic. Let's try dynamic. Okay? Run it back from the top. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is a nice bass line. Let's turn off ANC. Ooh, okay, hold on a second. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. Now this time, I'm going to turn off ANC and see if that I felt like a little difference just now. Hold up. Okay. Okay. A little difference. Okay, that second part of the bass. All right. Now I'm going to do that one more time. All right. I'm going to do that one more time. I like doing this stuff live, y'all. All right, let's turn on ANC again. Let me listen for that bass. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it actually sounds about the same. All right? It sounds about the same. Okay, it sounds about the same. I will say this. They sound great. They sound great, but they need more volume, and the bass could hit a little bit harder. But the fit, all right, these fit perfectly. They're nice and small and lightweight. But y'all know me, man. I'm all about that volume and that bass. These ain't really delivering that thump the way I need it to thump. Now, I'm going to test these against the Galaxy Buds Pro and see which ones actually sound better. But in the meantime, let's do the rest of our testing. All right, so now let's do the reconnection test. How long do these take to reconnect to your phone after you take them out and put them in the charging case? All right, as you see, they're connected. Okay, let's get them, take them out, drop them in the charging case, close up the case. Okay, disconnect it. Let's open it back up. 1 Mississippi. Wow, 1 Mississippi. Now, I didn't even get the left earbud in my ear yet, and it was already reconnected. All right, so that's a 1 Mississippi. That's excellent. All right, so now let's do the 1 earbud test. Can you play music from one earbud while the other one is charging up in the case? Now, this is an important test because this can double your battery life. All right, here it goes. Let's hit play on the music. Okay, now music is playing. Let's take out the left earbud. Drop it in the case. Close it up. Okay, the right side is still playing. Take out the left side. Wait for it to reconnect. Okay, reconnect it just that fast. Take out the right earbud. Drop it in the case. Close it up. The music is still playing. All right, so this is a go. You can play music from either earbud while the other one is charging up in the case, doubling your battery life. All right, so now let's check the call quality. I'm going to call Amaya up on the phone. Okay. Galaxy Buds. Let's see if Amaya knows this phone number. Yeah. Hi, girlie. Yeah, not you answering the phone. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Normally you be scared, yo. That's what I'm talking about, man. I like that. I like that. All right, so yo, I'm doing a video right now. I'm testing out some headphones. I need a no BS answer. How do I sound? Sound good? Okay. Now check this out. Now, I'm doing my wind test. All right, I'm turning on the Brookstone fan that you got me. This simulates me driving outside. What about now? You hear any sounds? You could. Okay, okay, I got the fan right by the earbud. You can still hear me? All right, it's a little glitchy now. Okay, now I'm gonna move it back some now. What about now? You can still hear me? Okay, now this simulates if I was just walking around or driving outside. There's a lot of wind blowing right in my face, but you can still hear me. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and turn that off. All right, all right. What you doing? What? At this time of the night? Where at? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I need to know these things. I need you now. I'm about to say. All right, what's up? You flying out tomorrow morning, right? All right, you excited? Okay. All right, good. All right, so after this video, I'm gonna call you and we'll chop it up for a few because I gotta tell you some stuff too. I got a little tea I gotta spill on you. Yeah, it's tea time. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna hit you back. All right, bye. Okay. Now, as far as the call quality, sounded great on my end. She said it sounded great on her end. And one of the things that I love about the Galaxy Buds, same thing with the Galaxy Buds Pro, excellent call quality. You cannot deny the call quality on all of the Galaxy Buds. The Pros, the Lives, the Plus, all of them have excellent call quality, and these are no different. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's check the touch controls. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, with the touch and hold feature, you can customize that to have noise controls, Bixby, volume up or volume down, or Spotify. So for my left touch and hold, I'm going to leave noise control, and for my right, we'll do Bixby. Okay, so here we go. Let's check the touch controls. I'm one tap for play and pause. This will also answer and phone calls. Okay, the music is playing. Now double tap to skip to the next song. All right, no problems. Triple tap to reverse. Okay, no issues. Press and hold on the left earbud for noise control. Okay, it just turned off noise cancellation. I'm gonna press and hold it again. Okay, now I just turned on my ambient sound mode. Now my voice is regular again. Now I'm gonna press and hold on the right earbud. What's the weather for today? Okay, so all of the touch controls work flawlessly. All right, so now let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is, when you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? Now, on a side note, I went to settings and I turned on labs, so this should be 0 latency. That's really for gaming, but it also works for videos. Now I'm watching Netflix. We got Untold, Malice at the Palace. All right, shout out to my man Ron Artest. Let's see if there's any delays. Okay, here we go. Okay. No lip sync delay at all. Now, like I said, this is better for gaming, but it also works for videos. So if you're watching Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, you're going to have no problems with lip sync delay. Let's keep it moving. And on the side note, like I said, if you got Netflix, Untold, Malice at the Palace, you better watch this. I seen this live that night that it happened. I'll never forget where I was at. This was epic, yo. This was epic. Let's keep it moving. All right, so before I go outside and test active noise cancellation and ambient sound mode, I got to start off with my in-the-house active noise cancellation test, the test that separates a lot of cheap earbuds from quality earbuds. I'm going to play my man Destroyer FGC. All right, this is a loud gaming channel. I'm going to sit right in front of a loud Bluetooth speaker, and I'm going to see if I hear any music in the background when I'm playing my music from my phone and my earbuds. All right, so let me show you how loud this is. Now, I'm wearing the earbuds with active noise cancellation turned on.
Oh, very nice. You already got him here.
Now, I'm going to start
Put him in the corner.
Put on max volume.
Man, it's looking like Cyclone.
Okay, here we go. Now, the song is playing.
It looks like he started off right where he
I
left.
literally don't hear one sound
Warrior
coming from the speaker. Not one sound at all. I can hear my voice. I feel like I'm yelling a little bit, but I don't hear one sound. All right, let's hit pause real quick. Now, this is what you want from active noise canceling earbuds. Let me take these out real quick and talk to you out. Now, I do like my my earbuds to have loud volume, but here's the thing. If you got good active noise cancellation, you don't need super loud volume, because what noise cancellation does is drown out the sounds in the background and you only hear your music, like what I did just now. All right, so y'all heard the speaker was on. This is loud gaming, talking. I got my music on. I did not hear one sound. So that would be the same as if you went to work and you're in the cafeteria and they got a TV on, somebody's playing music, everybody's having conversations, and you want to zone out into your music. This is good active noise cancellation. Now, I'm going to go outside and test it a little bit more, but y'all know, when it comes to active noise cancellation, I got 4 tiers. All right, really 3, but we're going to say 4 tiers. We got trash tier. All right, that was the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. All right, that's trash tier noise cancellation. That means when you turn on ANC, you still hear everything else outside like if you didn't turn on ANC at all. Then after that, you have OK tier. All right, now that's a lot of earbuds out right now that have OK tier noise cancellation. That means it will drown out the noise in the background, but when you get outside and you go other places, you might hear a little bit of other stuff in the background. Then you have top tier. That's the AirPod Pros, the Sennheisers, the PI7s. Those are top tier noise canceling earbuds. When you put them on, you're not going to hear one sound but your music. And then you have the 4th tier, which I call God tier. That's the Sonys, that's the Bose. Those are earbuds that when you put on ANC, if you're going outside and you're riding your bike, or you're driving or you're walking around, it's too much noise cancellation. All right, now I'll tell y'all a quick story. I had on the Sony M4s the other day. I'm in the supermarket. I'm buying some nacho chips, being a fat ass. And I'm singing my music. I'm waiting for my order. I turn around. I got on my Sony M4s. I got our music playing. As I turn around, there's a dude, all right, this homeless guy is standing. This is me. There's a homeless guy standing this close behind me. I guess he was talking to me, but I didn't hear him. This close behind me. All right, I quickly snatched out my earbud. He's like, bro, you got $1? I'm like, bro, social distancing, back the F up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in my mind, I'm like, these earbuds are so quiet. All right, they blocking out so much noise from the background that I'm out here lacking. I could have got. All right, so that's God tier noise cancellation. So I'm gonna rank these using my 3-tier system. Now I already know that these are not the covenant God tier, but are these trash tier, I tier, or top tier? Let's find out. I'm gonna take them outside right now and really test them out. All right, so I just came back from outside testing out ambient sound mode, active noise cancellation, and I made another phone call. Now, I will say this, phone call quality, just like in the house, it was excellent. Ambient sound mode, okay? Ambient sound mode on these is incredible. This might be one of the best pair of ambient sound mode earbuds that I've used yet. Now, the 3 levels, that's important. If you put it on max, you will hear every sound, all right? You could drop some change out of your pocket, you'll hear that change hit the carpet. All right, so the ambient sound mode on these is incredible. Now, as far as active noise cancellation, in this day and age, it's really hard to rank active noise cancellation because all of the earbuds have them. That's why I stopped using number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and went to the tier system. I'm putting these at top tier. All right, now, when I say top tier, that doesn't mean better than the AirPod Pros or better than the Sennheisers. That just means that they're equal. All right, they're right around the same. These are top tier noise canceling earbuds. When I put them on and I went outside, I turned on ANC, I put on my music, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Now, as I live around the corner from a firehouse. As I stand in front of the firehouse and the truck is coming in and the gate opened, I did hear a little bit of the gate opening, and I did that same test with the Sonys on. When I first got the Sonys, I did not hear one sound. All right, so these are not God tier noise cancellation, but definitely top tier. All right, if you work in an office, you work in a factory, you work anywhere, you work outside doing construction, and you want to drown out noise in the background, these are going to drown out the noise. Now, I will say this, if you work doing construction using a jackhammer, you need God tier, all right? You need the Sonys or you need the Bose. But if you're in the office, in your cafeteria, you in the airport, at the bar, the sports bar, and you want to vibe out to your music, eat some peanuts, drink a couple of beers, these are top tier noise canceling earbuds. Okay, now my only complaint is the volume. All right, now if you like loud earbuds, this is another thing I want to talk to y'all about real quick because I know this video is kind of long, but a lot of people have a misconception about earbuds. They think that a lot of earbuds don't have enough volume. Now, take it from me as somebody who owns about 100 sets of earbuds. No earbuds, and I mean none, no earbuds are going to get so loud that you're going to be like, whoa, these are too loud. No. The difference is some of them, you'll be able to hear your voice while you're talking and you got your high quality music streaming at max volume. You shouldn't be able to hear your voice crystal clear, all right? That means your earbuds are too low. But none of them are going to be so loud that it's going to blow you away like that. None of them. I got all of them. None of them are that loud. Look at the size of the drivers. They can't be that loud, all right? So if you're losing your hearing and you need extreme volume, you got to go with over-the-ear headphones. You have to. That's the only way that's going to quench your volume thirst. Now, for earbuds, they do sound great if you're sitting around in a quiet environment. But for me personally, I like them to be a little bit louder. All right, now look, y'all know I'm a Samsung fanboy, ride or die. But Samsung, these needed to be a little bit louder and they could use a little bit more bass. All right, that's my only gripe. Other than that, I do feel these. I am feeling these. And I really want to do one more test. All right, one more test before I wrap this up. I want to see how these sound against the Galaxy Buds Pro. Not the Plus, the Galaxy Buds Pro. All right, so let's do that test real quick. All right, so now I'm going to do a live side-by-side test with the Galaxy Buds 2 and the Galaxy Buds Pro and see which one sounds better or see if they basically sound the same. All right, so we're going to start off with the Galaxy Buds 2. Drop these in. Okay, same phone, same song, same EQ settings, same volume, same everything. All right, here it goes. Galaxy Buds 2. Now I'm going to just wait for a little bit of the bass line to drop. Okay, here it goes. Okay, Birdman hands rubbing together. Y'all getting 2 concerts. I got my eyes on you. Okay, hold up. Okay. Now these sound, all right, they sound dope. Okay, let's go ahead and take these out. Drop them in the case real quick. Make sure they disconnected. Now, let me draw on the Galaxy Buds Pros. All right, same song. Let's let it connect. Okay. Okay. Now, same thing. I'm hearing the same amount of my voice. Okay. All right. Now, I got something I want to tell y'all in a minute. Hold on. Let me just let this rock for a second. Okay. Yeah, everything that I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. They both sound about the same, all right? They both sound about the same, which is excellent, all right? Both of these sound dope. Now, look, I know some of y'all might think that I'm being a little bit hard on these when I say I wish I had a little bit more volume and a little bit more bass. It's not that these don't have bass, all right? It's just that when you use other earbuds, like the DVLA Geminis or the PI7s or the Sennheisers, and you understand that the amount of bass that can be produced from earbuds, when you hear other earbuds that don't have that same thump, then it just feels like they're lacking a little bit. But if you gave these to somebody who never heard the PI7s or the Geminis, they would say the bass on these is crazy. They would say these sound great. All right, so look, I'm saying these definitely sound great, but these are definitely not the top of the food chain when it comes to earbuds with ANC. They sound great for $150. Yeah, these are about the right price. Okay, both of these, they sound about similar. So if you already got the Galaxy Buds Pro, no need to get the Galaxy Buds 2. They sound similar. But I will say this, if you take it over to the app, you will notice a little difference though. Let's go ahead and reconnect real quick. With the Galaxy Buds Pro, drop these in real quick. Okay. With your active noise cancellation, you actually have high or low. Okay, so to me, it seems like the Galaxy Buds Pro does have a little bit more features. All right, let's take these out real quick. Now let's try that one more time. Let's put in the Galaxy Buds 2. Wait for them to connect. Take it over to active noise cancellation. And you only have one mode. All right, so that's a little Easter egg right here. If you got the Galaxy Buds Pro, you got 2 levels of active noise cancellation. But with the Galaxy Buds 2, 3 levels of ambient sound mode. Let's check the ambient sound mode on these while we're here. Let's just see. Put on ambient sound mode. I haven't used these in a while. Turn on. Okay, you got actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You got 4 levels. All right, so when it comes to features, you actually got more features on the Galaxy Buds Pro. So, my only excuse for saying that, not excuse, my only reason why I would get the Galaxy Buds 2 over the Pros is the fit. All right, these are smaller, more lightweight. It does have a better fit. But other than that, these are pretty much the same. All right, pretty much the same. Now, before I get out of here, one more test. All right, I got to see how these stack up against one of these These are probably the sleeper earbuds of the year. All right, the Nothing Ear ones. These are $100. Okay, now these are loud. These have top tier noise cancellation, in my opinion. IMO, and for $100, you cannot argue about the price. All right, so let's put these two side by side and do a quick test. All right, so here we go. Galaxy Buds 2 versus the Nothing Ears. $150 versus $100. Let's start off with the Galaxy Buds 2. Okay, here it goes. Eyes on you. You're everything that I see. Won't you? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I just had to play them real quick, so I got a fresh sound in my head. Now, Nothing Ears. Let's go ahead and drop these in real quick. Okay, now, right out of the gate, the Nothing Ears do have a better fit and a better feel to them. All right, here it goes. Okay, here it goes. Okay, hold up. Okay. Woo! Endlessly, I can't get over you. Nah. Damn, man. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to say it like this, y'all. Now, look, man. Samsung, if y'all watching this video, I got to keep it real with my subscribers because this is not a Samsung commercial, all right? If y'all want a Samsung commercial, y'all can pay me to do that, and I'll do that. This is a Samsung review, and in my reviews, I got to keep it real with my subscribers and give them my real opinions. And in my honest opinion, okay, I would actually go with the Nothing Ears for $100. before I go with the Galaxy Buds Pro and the Galaxy Buds 2. All right, that's just my personal opinion. Now look, for $100, I can't stress this enough. These are going to be the sleeper earbuds of the year. All right, now both of these will most likely be in my top 10. I don't know, because I still got a few left to go. I don't know. Both of these may fall off, all right, because the top 6 is heavy right now, all right? The top 6 or 7 is all heavy hitters. There's only 3 or 4 open slots left for a set of earbuds, and I don't know if either one of these is going to make it into my top 10, but if I had to do a top 10 of truly wireless earbuds with active noise cancellation for under $200, these are definitely easily both in the top 10. And if I had to do a top 10 earbuds for under $100, because technically these are $99, these would probably be number 1. All right. The look and the feel, I just liked a little bit better. Now the Samsungs, they do have a more discreet look. Call me a geek, call me a nerd, whatever you want, but I like this clear, transparent case. I like the look. The seals on these, the rubber seals, are definitely better. All right, then the Galaxy Buds Plus and the Galaxy Buds Pro and the Galaxy Buds 2 and all of that. I can't keep up with all these names. All right, but we're talking about the Galaxy Buds 2. All right, so anyway, in that last test, I would go with the Nothing Ear. All right, now look, I know somebody are gonna say, "Oh, nothing is paying me to say that." Y'all know how I go, man. I gotta mention this because people are gonna say that. Oh, I'm probably being sponsored by nothing. No, all right, no, I'm not sponsored by nothing. I'm not sponsored by Samsung. I'm sponsored by y'all. All right, y'all, my subscribers. Y'all come to my channel because y'all want the real. All right, y'all want the real deal Holyfield. This is the real deal Holyfield right now. I would take these over the Galaxy Buds 2. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 a major go. Are they worth $150? The answer is yes, without a doubt. They look good, they sound good, the active noise cancellation is top tier, the ambient sound mode is one of the best that I've heard yet, the call quality is excellent, no lag when you're watching your videos, the battery life is great, you can use either earbud one at a time, and the app has fully customizable features and an EQ. And Find My Buds. All right, so these are definitely worth $150. Now, are they better than the Galaxy Buds Pros? I would say no. They're about right on par with the Galaxy Buds Pro. If you got the Galaxy Buds Pro, you basically got these. All right, they're pretty much the same. I did a little bit more thorough testing off camera. There's really not enough difference for me to recommend one over the other. All right, these are pretty much the same. The only difference is the look and the fit. All right, these are smaller, more sleek, and if you got small ears, these are probably going to fit you better. And of course, the last question, what I just rambled on about, if I had to choose between these and the Nothing Ears, I'd save $50 and get the Nothing Ears. All right, noise cancellation, they sounded about the same. Call quality, everything was about the same, but these just sounded a little bit better, in my opinion. It was a little bit louder, and they had a little bit more bass. Now, as far as the Galaxy Buds 2, my biggest gripe with these would be, I wish they went a little bit louder and had a little bit more bass. Now, if you're not a bass head, disregard everything I'm saying, you're going to love these, all right? But if you like me and you like heavy bass, you're going to want a little bit more bass. But at a $150 price tag, you're not really going to find too many extra bass heavy headphones or earbuds, per se, except for something like these. All right, but overall, would I stamp these down with my seal of approval? The answer is yes. Okay, $150. The price is right. Samsung is probably going to have a whole bunch of deals where you buy the phone and you buy a new phone. You're going to get these a lot cheaper. A couple of months, these would be $100. At $100, these would have been a triple major go. All right, at $150, they're a double major go. All right, these are white shoes approved, as you see right on time. Shoes came right up in here. Anyway, Galaxy Buds 2. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up. I'm sorry, y'all. It's hard to concentrate when you got this level of cuteness right here. Y'all can't really see off camera, but Shoes got that upside down stare going on. That just throws off my concentration every time. Let's try that again. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
I want everybody to subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real tech reviews. Now, Flossy Carter, we know you flossy. Now, guess what? I'm flashy. Money May all day, the one and only. Flossy Carter, you part of the money team.